Hello everyone. So already we have discussed first two methods for the valuation of goodwill. Now today we will discuss the last method for the valuation of goodwill. Let's start with that. It is our capitalization method. And how we can calculate goodwill under this method. It again has two parts: capitalization of average profits and the second one is capitalization of super profits. Capitalization of average profits and the second one is capitalization of super profits. Already we know what are average profits and what are super profits. So now first we will do how to capitalize average profits and how to calculate goodwill. Now, before doing capitalization of average profits, you must know how to calculate capital with the help of profits. Now we know we can calculate with the help of capital. Like if capital is given to be say rupees 50 lakhs and the rate of return means at what rate you are earning profits, and the rate of return it is given to be 10%. Then you can easily calculate profits. This is equal to capital multiplied by rate of return 10 by 100. That means profits will be 5 lakh. Now if in the same situation what we are given? We are given rate of return and we are given profits. Then can we calculate capital? Yes. Then what will be the formula? It will be capital. This will be equal to profits multiplied by 100 divided by rate of return, or simply you can say profits divided by rate of return. That will be your capital. This is the basic concept that we will use while capitalizing the profits. Now let us do the first method, capitalization of average profits. Average profits. According to this method, goodwill, this is equal to capitalized value of average profits and we also call it as the value of the business, value of the firm, or the capitalized value of the business. Now this is the total capitalized value of the business according to its profit. But what is the actual capital of the business? If we deduct the actual capital employed, then the difference between the two, that will be some hidden capital. That will be some hidden capital, and all of us know that capital is being represented by asset. That means hidden capital that will be in the form of hidden asset, and this hidden asset we call it as a goodwill. So again I am repeating, while calculating goodwill by capitalization of average profits, first you will find out the capitalized value according to your profitability. What profits you are earning, according to your profits, what should be your capital and what is the actual position of capital. Then you will compare both, and the difference between the two is the hidden capital, and that hidden capital is your hidden goodwill. That is your hidden goodwill, and that will be your value of goodwill. You can better understand it with the help of an example. Let us take an example for this. Let us assume average profits of the firm. Average profits of the firm rupees 5 lakh, and the position of assets, it is given to be 50 lakhs. Outsiders liabilities, or simply you can say liabilities, these are given to be rupees 10 lakh. And normal rate of return, it is given to be 10%. And you are asked to calculate goodwill by capitalization of average profits. But they are saying in the question, calculate goodwill according to what? Capitalization of average profits. Then how will you calculate? How will you calculate? First you write down the formula. Goodwill, this is equal to capitalized value of business minus actual capital employed. All of you know how to calculate this. This will be calculated according to your profits. What are the profits given in the question? 5 lakh divided by normal rate of return. What is the normal rate of return? 10%. That means 100 by 10. So capitalized value of business will be 50 lakh. Now how to calculate capital employed, that we have discussed in the last lecture. That is, according to this question, capital employed, this will be equal to assets minus liabilities. It will be equal to assets minus liabilities. So capital employed will be 50 lakh minus 10 lakh, it will be 40 lakhs. So here you will deduct 40 lakhs and final results 50 lakh minus 40 lakhs, that means value of goodwill, it is 10 lakh. Value of goodwill is 10 lakh. Average profits are given to you 5 lakh. So according to your profits, what should be your capital? 50 lakh. This we know now how to calculate. Then from this you will deduct the actual position of capital. What is the actual position of capital in the business? Assets minus liabilities, 40 lakhs. So the difference between the two is the value of goodwill. What is the value of your goodwill? Now we will discuss the second method. It is your capitalization of super profits. Why we are earning super profits? Why we are earning super profits? We are earning super profits because of our reputation in the business. If we don't have any reputation, we will be able to earn only the normal profits. So by capitalizing super profits, you can directly calculate value of goodwill. So the formula for calculation of goodwill under capitalization of super profits, it will be goodwill, this is equal to super profits multiplied by 100 divided by normal rate of return, or simply you can say super profits divided by normal rate of return. Again, take the same question. In the question you are given average profits. How much average profits are given in the question? 5 lakh. Then assets, these are given to be 50 lakhs. Liabilities are given to be 10 lakhs. And the normal rate of return, it is given to be 10%. Then first you will calculate super profits, then by capitalizing super profits you can calculate goodwill. How to calculate super profits? Formula for super profit, this is your average profit minus normal profit. Average profit are given to you in the question, 5 lakh. And what about normal profit? That you can calculate with the help of capital employed. Capital employed 40 lakhs and the normal rate of return 10%. So here your super profits will be 5 lakh minus 4 lakh, it will be 1 lakh. Then you can capitalize these super profits. How you can capitalize these super profits? Goodwill, this is equal to super profits 1 lakh divided by normal rate of return, that is given to you in the question 10. So here your goodwill will be 10 lakh. The result will be same whether you capitalize average profits or whether you capitalize your super profits. So this is how you can use capitalization method to calculate the value of goodwill. So this is all about valuation of goodwill. In the next lecture, we will discuss about change in profit sharing ratio. Till then, good day to all of you.